What's going on? It's your big brother TREN, Genius. You tuned in again to another exclusive video. I don't know who watching this video, but what I'm about to tell you, you're gonna need to hear this. Because I don't know what you're going through right now, but I know one thing that you gotta start doing from this point on, man. And it's something that I started to do, and it changed my life. I live a better lifestyle today. I used to be miserable. I used to be down and out. You know, I used to always wonder, like, why can't I get my vision off the ground? Why ain't nothing happening for me? Why I ain't getting no blessings? I used to always think that, like, I'm telling you, man, I was really going through a really bad time in my life where nobody was hearing me. Nobody understood me, you know. And I was considered, you know, strange. You know, I was considered the weirdo, the cornball, the lame guy. But all that changed, and I'm about to tell you what you got to do if you went through similar situations like me in the past. All right? So what you got to start doing, this is what you got to do. From this video forward, this your confirmation, this your sign right here, if you're watching this video. You got to go ghost mode, okay? You got to go in ghost mode, meaning you got to disappear for a while. And when I say for a while, I mean a long time. Until you start to see results from what it is that you want to happen in your life. You know, you have to go ghost on everybody, you know? Because the truth of the matter is, man, a lot of people that you love, a lot of people that you care for, you know, friends that you might be hanging with and stuff, I'm gonna tell you some real stuff, man. They don't really care for you the way that you want them to. They don't want what you want, all right? They might be there for you for tit and tat, for a little bit of things, but I'm gonna tell you, man, they don't really care for you the way that you really need them to, and they never will, you know? They just never will. No matter how much you try to please your friends or your family, I'm gonna tell you, they will never, ever be there for you as much as you can be there for yourself. So you have to go ghost on everybody. You gotta get to a point right now, you gotta say, you know what, man, enough is enough. I'm sick and tired of struggling. You got to say to yourself, I'm sick and tired of going through the hardships. I'm sick and tired of going through the pain. I'm going ghost mode. Comment below and just say you going ghost mode, because I know you're going to go ghost mode after this video. But I'm telling you, man, that's what I did on my journey, man. Because I was just like you. I was just trying to make a difference. You know, I was just trying to make something happen. Because I wanted to make other people happy. You know, I saw other people's situations too, and I was like, you know what, man, I'm trying to get on my feet so I can maybe help change their life if I change mine. But it never happened because I was still around and I was still connected to people who didn't have my best interests at heart. And I just got to a point where, you know, everything for me just hit the fan. You know, I just broke down one day. I don't know, I came to this consensus that if I don't do nothing now, nothing will ever happen. So I just got so sick and tired of being sick and tired. It's a place that you can get on your journey to where you can get so sick and tired and so miserable that you just crash out in a positive way, not in a negative way. I didn't crash out in a negative way. I ain't hurt nobody, you know. I ain't get mad and do something dirty to somebody or something like that. I crashed out in a positive way. I said, I'm going ghost. Peace, y'all, peace. So y'all know my story. I left from my hometown on an airplane trip to Los Angeles, California. And it's crazy. I didn't even know I put the shirt on today. I went to Los Angeles, California. And I stayed in the Airbnb because I had never went to LA before. I ain't never having even traveled before. I was always just a hometown Joe, you know, a hometown kid. And I always wanted to go out there and out here. And so I crashed out one day because everybody was getting on my nerves and nobody was helping me do anything. Couldn't find a job. Didn't want to work. I crashed out. I moved to LA. And ever since then, my life ain't never been the same, man. I went ghost on everybody. And I'm still in ghost mode today. That was like 2 or 3 years ago. But I'm still in ghost mode today. I don't talk to nobody like that. I don't mess with nobody. Like just recently, I just changed my phone number again because I don't want to be connected with nobody because don't nobody care about me. I'm just like you. People don't really care about you, man, the way you want them to. They ain't gonna do nothing but make you upset. If you put your trust in somebody, they ain't gonna do nothing but upset you, and then you're gonna be right back to square one. You know, I haven't got no relationships on purpose because I already know what I want. And be honest with you, like if you're a dude like me, be honest with you, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but a lot of women don't want what you want, homie. She want what she want. A lot of women are selfish, bro. And I say that with all due respect to women, but I'm just keeping it a buck. Most people are selfish. They don't want what you want. They want what they want. So I already know I can't get in no healthy relationship because nobody don't never want to do nothing 50-50. And nowadays in the society that we live in, everybody just want to give me. Everybody's selfish. So I cut the relationships off. I cut friends off. I don't got no friends, y'all. If you're watching this video, you my only friend, my digital love, my digital brother, my digital sister. But in real life, I don't really got no friends like that, bro. And I don't want none. I'm telling y'all, when you go ghost mode, it's lonely as hell. But at the same time, I'm telling you, there is a lot of good that come with being by yourself. I'm telling you, man. In today's society, this is how you have to be, because other people is trying to get and take from you. They trying to pull you down. And so, like, if you lonely right now and you by yourself, you know what I'm talking about, how it feels to be lonely. Sometimes you be overthinking. Sometimes you be like, yo, am I gonna just disappear or something? Like, you know what I mean? Like, am I going crazy? You know, you have those thoughts running through your mind like, will I be safe today? I gotta watch my back, gotta watch everything. You know, you be paranoid, all kind of stuff, because you don't really have nobody around you to really to help you defend yourself. You know, when you walk in on the road with God, you by yourself. It's just him and you. You can't see him or nothing, but he there. If you in ghost mode, he there with you. He there. Trust me, he talk to me all the time through all kind of synchronicities, repeating numbers, signs. God is real. And so when God speaks, he show you himself. Like, I'm with you. Even though you feel like you're going through something right now, I'm confirming it. I'm with you. I'm with you. You're not alone. You know, so, man, you gotta go ghost mode. If you want to walk with God for real, see, a lot of people walk around false claiming, using God's name in vain. Like, God did it, that, throwing up scriptures and stuff. They ain't even walking with God. Man, when you walk with God, you'll do like Forrest Gump did in that movie, man. You like, I'm gonna take me a trip across the country. How you gonna get there, Forrest? I was gonna run. Run. Forrest Gump ran all the way across the country because he didn't care. He went ghost mode. He was with God. When he got to the end, had all this beard and all this facial hair and stuff like that. He ran across the whole country. See, that's what you really, when you really walk with God, you really step out there on real faith. You don't care what's gonna happen. You don't care if you don't got no money like that. You don't care about where you gonna stay. You're like, I'll do anything for my purpose to come to pass. That's when you really want it. A lot of people really don't want it. A lot of people just comfortable. A lot of people just stay right there. They ain't walking with God. That's why they ain't fulfilling their purpose. Because they scared. It gotta be a sunny day for them to do it. Everything got to be in perfect alignment for them to do it. And they will never, ever get to where God is calling them to be because they don't answer the call. They too afraid. They too scared to step out there and do something because they always need instruction manual. They always need somebody to tell them how to do it. They need a plan A, plan B, plan C, plan D. They need to know it's going to be sweet. They need to know it's going to be right. It ain't never going to be right. Not unless you go ghost mode and you just go. Man, when I went ghost mode, I didn't care. I was homeless. Some days I ain't have food. I was walking streets and ghettos and hoods in Philly. I didn't know if I was gonna get robbed, jacked. Matter of fact, when I was in one part of California, I almost did get robbed. Don't nobody know about that. I was in some area staying in the Airbnb, and I'm just walking, trying to record these videos like I did every day when I was staying out there. Some little town. I don't know if I was in gang territory or what, but these dudes saw me walking. I had on all black. I don't know what they was planning to do, but they saw me walking, just minding my business, and I felt the energy from the car when they rolled by, like, oh, they up to no good. And these Mexican guys, they went down to the end of the street, they turned around, and I'm looking, because, you know, I'm black, so we aware of everything. Coming from where I came from growing up. So they pulled their car over to the side, and they stopped, and they looked at me, they was saying something. And I'm just like, I already know what that's about. So I just started walking faster. And then dude hopped out the car, and I'm just still looking. And I'm just like, I took off running. I was gone. I was running a 4 flat. I was gone, because I already know what they was trying to do. They probably was gang members, just, you know, trying to, you know, whatever, man. They were probably doing a mission. Y'all, for my people in the streets, y'all know what I'm talking about. They were probably trying to do a mission, and I was the target. But thank God it was with me to evade them Decepticons. But the point I'm making is, listen, I didn't go home. I ain't stopped there. I kept going. You gotta keep going. You gotta go ghost mode, man. When you go ghost mode, man, you can't be calling nobody. You can't be looking for people to give you handouts. You can't put your trust in man at all when you go ghost mode. When you go ghost mode, you gotta put your trust in your faith straight on God, that he gonna get you to where you wanna be in your life. He gonna help you bring your vision to reality. That's the only way you're gonna be able to make your purpose come to reality. That's the only way you're gonna be able to live your goals, to get to where you're trying to go, is if you stop depending on man to do things for you and you just start doing everything by yourself. If you stay with somebody because you have to be there, you know, like I used to stay with some people that, you know, I was growing up to stay with, to keep a roof over my head. Okay, I'm just letting you know, you can stay there, but you ain't fulfilling your purpose yet. I'm sorry. If you getting help from somebody, if somebody's helping you pay certain things in order for you to do what you want to do or have what you need to have, yeah, that's okay. They giving you assistance, but you're not living your purpose yet. You're not living your purpose until you just step out on the water and walk, not knowing if you're going to drown, not knowing if you're going to float. You have to step out there on real. That's called faith. That's really called faith. That's what I did. That's why I'm here today, because I'm still in ghost mode. When I don't call nobody and stuff like that, it ain't that I don't like nobody. I don't want to be bothered with nobody. It's just I'm in ghost mode. I'm locked in on my purpose. You feel me? And a lot of people going to be mad at you because you don't associate with them no more. Your friends going to be mad. You know, you might lose a girlfriend. Shit, you might even lose your marriage because you chasing your purpose. Sometimes you got to do that. Hey, it's worth it. We didn't come here to be in relationships with people. We came here to carry out our purpose and do our mission. That come after you do your mission and your purpose. Then these things will be added unto you. But some people just come here and just look to shack up with somebody and expect everything to fall in place because they got somebody. And look, usually it turned out to be the wrong decision. Split up, break up, divorce court. Anything that you do that's out of alignment with the Most High God, it ain't never gonna go right. If you do something out of your selfish gain, if you do something out of selfish gain towards somebody else, and you know deep down inside your heart that person didn't want to do it, but you did it anyway, it's not gonna be pretty for you at the end of the day, because God gonna have the last laugh. I'm just letting you know that. It's called purpose. See, people think that they can actually win and cheat in life by doing selfish stuff to other people. You can't win. It's just gonna be karma. Come back on you. You can't do nothing to nobody and not expect it to come back on you. It's coming back. It might not be today, it might not be tomorrow, but you're gonna suffer them consequences. You're gonna suffer them consequences. Trust and believe. Especially if you did it out of ill intention. You did what you did out of an ill intention, and it came from a negative vibration, a negative point, a negative thing. You trying to do something negative to somebody. You trying to get selfish gain out this person. It's gonna come back on you. It might not be today, it might not be tomorrow, but it's gonna come back on you. But the point I'm making is you gotta lock in. You got to learn how to lock in, cut off all distractions. Everybody, don't talk to nobody. Don't be trying to be friends with nobody. Stop trying to be cute, ladies, and trying to get attention, because you don't need attention. You got the attention of the Most High God. That's all you need. Stop seeking validation and attention. That's a low vibrational energy. It's needy. You know what I mean? It's needy. It makes you look desperate. Anytime I see a woman trying to get attention, I'm not attracted to this. She's desperate to me. She looks po. She's desperate. Lock in on your vision and your purpose, and that's it. Lock in on that and that only. Everything else will just start coming to you, because you'll be able to see it, because you locked in. You ain't focused on all the distractions out here that's made to distract you and tempt you. Lock in on your vision. That's all you need to do. People ask me, Tren, how you doing so good? Why you get? Because I'm locked in on my vision. I'm not worried about nobody else and what they doing. I don't be watching nobody else, and I don't be worried about nobody else's life. Like, I be worried about my own life. I be worried about my own stuff. When you lock in and you focus on yourself, man, everybody gonna start wondering why you ain't around no more. Why you don't reach out to them no more. Everybody gonna start wondering about you. See, you don't have their attention. You don't have people's attention when you distracted by them. That's because they know you ain't going nowhere. You ain't trying to do nothing. So you just like them. You in the same category as them. Losers. Comfortable. Brokies. But when you lock in on your vision and your purpose, bruh, like, people be wondering, what you doing today? What he doing now? What she doing today? What she got going on? People be always constantly watching. What he doing? What she doing? Because you locked in and they ain't. You ain't focused on them. They focused on you. So yeah, man, lock in, man. If you having a struggle right now, lock in on your life, bro. Stop wasting time. Now is the time. This video is a sign right here. You got to do it now. Change your number. Move out. Whatever you gotta do. Move out. Get away from people. Go out there and just go do it. I don't care how hard it is. Go just do it. I guarantee you're gonna land or end up on solid ground. I guarantee you. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna seem like you don't know exactly what's going on or gonna happen next, but I guarantee you'll be in a much happier place than where you at right now. There's always a thunderstorm that comes before a sunny day, y'all. There's always trouble and chaos that comes before order. Right when you about to get a breakthrough, it always seems like it's super hard. It always get like very challenging. But right after that challenge, because it don't last forever, it's always temporary. Right after them tough times is over, depending on your level of faith that you was having while you was going through the struggle, is the greater the blessing gonna be after the struggle. So you gotta ask yourself, how strong are you right now while you struggling? While you feeling like you going through something? Is you still got the power and the might to hold on? If that's you, then guess what? This video is a confirmation to you to start walking into your destiny and your purpose. Go ghost mode, and I guarantee you on the other side, it's gonna be a beautiful day, man. So, like I said, again, I'm gonna end it like this. People gonna call you all kind of stuff. You know, but guess what? I'd rather be a nerd. I'd rather be a bookworm. I'd rather be lame. I'd rather be a goody boy, or whatever you want to call it, than locked up and in jail. Bad health. No money in his pocket. Don't know where you're going tomorrow. Don't got no purpose. I'd rather be corny and lame than be like somebody like that that's trying to make other people feel good about themselves. Trying to please people. Look, I'm a thug, y'all. I'm a gangster. Like, who cares? You broke. You gotta resort to a lower vibration in order to make people to be validated by people that don't give a damn about you. Because as soon as you go to jail or get locked up or get hemmed up, they ain't gonna be there to help you. They ain't gonna bail you out. Anyway, man, it's your big bro Tren, man. I just thought I'd give y'all that little lecture. Go ghost mode on them, man. I'm in ghost mode right now. I'm gonna stay in ghost mode until I fulfill all my purpose. Okay, so it's your big bro Tren, man. Make sure that you join my school if you want to link up with me and other people that's on a path to success. Join my school below in the comment section below. Just click that link. It says school. I'm the instructor in the school. Hurry up, join. Matter of fact, we got a Zoom call tonight. If you want to join. 7 days for free on me. Link up with some good, positive people like me and the other chosen ones. Thank you so much for watching this video. Go ghost mode. Lock in on your purpose. Peace.